I am Lucy Edwards, Director of Client Success at VHT Studios, and today I am at Coldwell Banker St. Petersburg office, and my guest is Vicki Gonzales, the
Hi.
managing broker of Coldwell Banker.
Thanks for being here.
It's a great atmosphere. I met with some of your agents. It's such a dynamic atmosphere here, and everyone is so happy and positive and so pleasant.
Thank you. My staff and I work very hard to create this culture of awesomeness that people can come into and be productive and successful with what they do with real estate.
And I understand you have great support. The agents that I mingled with today before I got to see you and to meet you, the feedback is why I'm here. I'm here because of the support and because of the management and the leadership. So let's talk about that.
Well, it's always been my philosophy that the agents come first. We're here to serve the agents. Without successful producing agents, we all don't have jobs. And my background is an agent and been sitting in many of the chairs that they've sat in. I understand and I know firsthand how important it is to have good, solid support, because what we do, we're good at. What we're not good at, sometimes we need help with. And that's what the staff and I really try to do and portray to them, that if you need help with a listing, or you need help with finding the right words to describe something, or you need to negotiate a contract and you're having a difficulty, overcoming an objection, what are your options, and what can we do to help get you through those things to make your job easier so that you can be successful with that sale and move on to the next sale.
I think also, as you mentioned, you've been in real estate business since you were just a kid, and that really helped you understand every transaction from every angle, from title, from mortgage, from appraisal.
It seems like I've been doing this for such a long time, but I started very, very young in the business, and I've sat in many, many chairs. I've been a title closer. I've been in the mortgage closing chair. I've been an underwriter. I've been a quality control person. I've been a broker's assistant. I have been a licensed realtor, and now I'm managing brokers. So I've pretty much had every hat on that you could possibly have on to understand the inner workings of the business from start to finish, and how all the different services, including video and at marketing, have come in and affected how we sell real estate and how we brand ourselves to the public.
It is extremely important. And you mentioned marketing. Marketing is, in my opinion, is the foundation also for the realtor to promote their listing. Listing Concierge is a great marketing program. It offers support, and it also offers substance to the agent. Can we just spend a few minutes?
I absolutely agree. I love Listing Concierge. I used it as an agent when I was in Colorado, and it was the best bang for the buck in marketing you could possibly put out there, because the whole program is designed to wow your sellers, to differentiate your service between any other real estate agent services that you may be going up against, and showcasing a level of what you can provide to the client. In addition, it helps you market your services and the services of Coldwell Banker to the community outlying, and helps you, to generate more additional business that comes in. And we're in the business of selling houses, so we want to make sure, even in an inventory like we're in right now, where there's very few out there, that we let people know that you have a choice, and the choice should be Coldwell Banker.
And I understand you have agents coming from all over the United States, from San Francisco, from Michigan, and they enjoy being part of your team. And obviously, they were referred to you by other agents, so referral is important. But it's also important that they want to come and be part of Coldwell Banker, regardless which company they were with in their past life.
Absolutely. And Coldwell Banker is the largest real estate company in the world, and it has an impeccable reputation internationally and nationally. So I do have a lot of people that come to the offices that are referred to me, and I have come as far as California, and I've had them come as far as New York, North Carolina, Michigan. And again, they're drawn here, not just because it's Coldwell Banker, but because of the culture that we have. It's the support that we provide our agents. I'm a boots on the ground realtor till the day I die, even though I'm the managing broker right now. I understand where they came from, the seat that they're sitting in, from the person that just is newly licensed going, oh my God, how do I sell real estate? To the multi-million-dollar producer that is out there hustling every day, trying to make sure that they are representing their clients and the properties in the highest possible way possible out there for the public. So, and it's difficult when you hit that level. You have to try to hit that every single time. And the newer agents come in and they say, "How do I get there?" You know, and that's the road that we're on.
Well, and you don't compete with your agents, which means that they feel comfortable. They can join your team because all the leads are theirs, and you are fair with you are fair with everyone you are working with.
Absolutely. My job is not to compete against my agents. So I'm a non-competing broker, which is a huge advantage to them, because when the calls do come in and people are looking for agents, the agents know that I'm not going to glean those off the top and take those off. I'm going to look for the right match for the client and for the realtors that's going to produce the greatest amount of success. And that is just one of the models by which Coldwell Banker process is the foundation for the realtors. And that way the realtors and the managing broker can develop a relationship of trust.
And also the relationship of trust, I would say, Vicky, is your relationship with every agent who can call you in the middle of the night and they can just cry and scream, oh, my deal is falling apart, what I'm going to do. And here is that cup comes along, which was so cool. I just wanted you to bring it along.
One of the things that my agents know is that I'm available for them all the time. If they call me at 7 o'clock at night, they're not calling to find out what I had for dessert. They need help, and I'm there to help them. And I have a lot of brand new agents that, hang on every ounce of information you give them. And I've had some that are very, very successful. You're going to be talking to her today, but she gave me this cup at Christmas and I didn't realize it, but I say this all the time. And I looked at it and it stands for don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, because that's what we do a lot of times when we have a deal together. It's like, let's don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Let's try to figure out what the win-win situation is there and how we can keep our deal together. Because at the end of the day, if the deal doesn't come together, the buyer loses, the seller loses, the agents lose, nobody closes. So we try to do what's right and best for everybody involved and give them the options that they need so that they can make the best decision for them. But this is one of my mottos, and I love this little cup that she gave me. I have to watch what I say, because next thing I don't know what kind of cup they're going to bring me next.
That's for sure. So what would you like to wish to bring your agent who comes along, who just walks into your office and just, well, help me understand, do I want to be in real estate or not?
It's a very difficult business to be in. I think everybody thinks that we, drive big fancy cars and cash big checks and, we golf on Thursday and the life of a real estate agent is very glamorous, when in fact there's a lot of late nights and a lot of information and data that's poured over and thought that goes into how we're going to market something or how we're going to attack a problem. It's the greatest business on the planet. I've been doing it my whole entire life. I tell people it's my superpower. I'm a lousy cook and a terrible decorator. I know houses and I know people. That's why I do what I do. So if you have the drive and the willingness to put forth the time and energy that it takes to be successful, I'm here to share whatever information I can to help you with that success. I have a staff of people in this office that have been in real estate for a very, very long time and who also serve the agents. You're independent contractors. I'm not the boss of you. I'm the person that's the wind beneath your wings. So if you've got that willingness to want to do it, you know what? This is a place for you. I have a great culture. It's more of a culture of cooperation than competition. I have agents in this office that have been selling for 50 some odd years, and I have ones that just got a license and they're like, okay, I want to sell real estate. And there's a lot of ups and downs to go through with it. And we coach them through that. And sometimes that includes a Kleenex where you gotta wipe your nose a little bit and get up the next day and then be successful. But when you get to that place where you are successful and you've helped somebody realize their dream of home ownership, there's nothing that fills your cup up that's greater than that. So, we try to provide them all the tools that they need to be successful, and the motivation behind that, and the camaraderie that says, yeah, you got this, you go get them. We're just selling real estate. So
That is beautiful.
thanks.
Thank you so much, Vicki.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yes, I enjoy your office, and thank you so much for spending time with me today.
You're very welcome. Thanks for being here.